The MDNL group has dispatched the first consignment of high-temperature alloy for the 46 kN Kaveri dry engine program that will power the ORA unmanned combat aerial vehicle. The consignment contained a nickel-based superalloy Superni 263A and forged bars of a titanium alloy Titan 31A, and these materials will be used in various Class 1 and Class 2 components of the Kaveri dry engine. The manufacturing of these materials has been done with 75% indigenous content, and the first consignment was manufactured and certified successfully within a period of only 2.5 months. We had recently reported that the DRDO has issued a request for proposal for the manufacturing of 4 Kaveri dry engine prototypes, and they will be ready to conduct operability demonstration across different flight envelopes in altitude test facility in later part of 2021, and the engine is expected to get initial flight release certification in 2024. The Swift UCAV technology demonstrator is expected to undertake its first flight in mid-2021, while the ORA unmanned combat aerial vehicle will conduct its first flight in 2024. The Indian Navy will approach the government for acceptance of necessity for 6 stealth destroyers under the Project 18, that is projected to cost around 50,000 crores, but experts have said that more funds will be needed for electromagnetic railgun and ship-mounted laser systems. Sea-based interceptors of BMD program will also be integrated on these 13,000-ton P18 destroyers at a later stage, as the focus is to build first few destroyers immediately, before China races ahead with the construction of Type 55 class destroyers. The Chief of Defence Staff has said that if India buys 100 fighter jets in one go, all 100 fighter jets will be due for servicing at the same time, and he suggested that making staggered purchases over the next few years will not stress the budget, and buying in batches will also lead to induct more advanced variants of the fighter jet. Top Navy officials have said that the Indian Navy will not be able to fund both the 6 nuclear-powered SSN submarines under Project 75 Alpha and the 3rd aircraft carrier without an increase in budget, after which the Navy has prioritized the Project 75 Alpha over the 3rd carrier. The Indian Air Force has received 11 Rafale fighters till now, and Dassault Aviation has said that it will deliver 3 more Rafales to the Indian Air Force early next week. The Indian Air Force Chief will arrive on a 2-day visit to France on 20th April, and he will flag off the next batch of 9 Rafale fighters, out of which 4 Rafales will be delivered to complete the first squadron at the Ambala Air Base, while the Hasamara Air Base will get 5 Rafale fighters to start operations by the end of April. The Indian Air Force is also planning to upgrade its bases in northeast India with more hardened aircraft shelters and more surface-to-air missile cover. The next commander of the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, Admiral John Aquilino, has said that India is really a terrific partner, and the US needs to understand that India has a long-standing relationship with Russia for security cooperation and military equipment, and he indicated that the US should push for encouraging India to purchase American equipment that will create interoperability, rather than taking the route of sanctions for the purchase of S400 system. Amid the reports that India is set to clear 45 investment proposals from China, 2 top government officials have said that 45 proposals that are set for early approval are in the manufacturing sector, and include Chinese firms like Great Wall Motors, and are considered non-sensitive in terms of national security.